This is the Roulette Master, and if you want to join a community of people that love to play roulette and get better at it every single day of the week, then go ahead and hit the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content that releases every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And thanks to all of you that joined the TRM fan club this week. It's a community within a community. It's only 99 cents a month. You can sign up for it with the link in the description, or also there's a link in the community page now. And you're going to get a badge, custom emojis, and best of all, you're going to get really quick responses to your questions and comments. So thank you guys for all your support, and let's get started with today's video. This was sent in by one of my subscribers, Diddy, and he sent in some really good stuff before. He says he has a 24-number system that he's been winning with every single day, and he says it even beats Lenny's 24-number system. So I can't wait to share it with you, and let's go ahead and get started, and I'll cover everything. So first of all, we're going to use $10 bets to start, and we're going to start by betting on the last two 12s that hit. So in this case, it'd be second and third 12. Let's go ahead and spin, and I'll share with you the progression that we use on wins and losses, and how to go from here. So, okay. So when we win, if we're at $10, we stay the same. So the only thing we have to do there is pick the last two, which would be third and second. So that's the same, and let's spin. And here we go. That's a 9 red. Okay, we're going to increase by 3 units after a loss, and we'll be on first 12 and third 12. So we'll be on $40 now. And let's spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 12 red. Okay, that is a win at $40. Now we're going to go back 2 units of $10. So we're going to go from 40 to 20, and we'll be on first 12, and we'll be on third 12 for 20 each. And let's see what we get here. This is an 8 black. That's a win. So you can't go lower than 10. So if you're at 20 and you win, you go back to 10. So we'll be on first 12, and we'll be on third 12, the last two that hit, for $10. Let's check our balance. We're already up $50. So very good. And let's see what we get here. That's a 7 red. That's another win. And we're up $60. We'll be on first 12 and third 12. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 14 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we're going to go from 10 to 40, up 3 units, and we'll be on second 12, and we'll be on first 12, the last two that hit. And let's go ahead and spin. That's a 4 black. We won, so we'll drop back 2 units from 40 to 20. Let's check our balance. We're up $80 already. And we'll have a $20 bet on first 12 and second 12, the last two 12s that hit. And here we go. This is starting off really good. I'm excited. So let's see, 13 black. That's another win. So again, the lowest you can go is $10. We're up 100 right now. So we'll be on second 12 and first 12 for $10. And let's see what we get here. 12 red. That's another win, so we'll stay at $10. We're up 110. We'll be on first 12 and second 12 for 10 on each. And here we go. That's a 34 red. That's a loss, so we'll go from 10 to 40, up 3 units. And we'll be on first and third, the last two that hit. And let's go ahead and spin. That's a 1 red. That's a win. So we'll go from 40 back to 20, back 2 units. And let's see, we're up 130 already. So that's pretty cool. And we'll be 20 on first 12, 20 on third 12. And here we go again. Let's see what we get. It's a 9 red. That's another win. And we're up 150 now already. So now we'll be back to $10 bet. We're on first 12 and third 12. Let's go ahead and spin. And make sure you hang in there for the whole video, because I'm going to share all the other rules as well as the bankroll and all that information here soon. But on that one, let's check and see what happened. We bet $10 on each, and we lost. You can see that we lost $20 there, 10 on each. So that means we're going up 3 units. And we're going second 12, which hit last. And then first 12 that hit right before that. So here we go again, and let's see what we get here. It's 11 black. That is a win. So we'll drop from 40 back 2 units, from 40 to 20. We're already up $170. This is fantastic. And 20 on first 12, 20 on second 12. All right, Diddy might know what's going on here. It's working pretty good so far. That's a 4 black. That's another win, and now we'll drop back to $10. We're up $190 already, and we'll be on first 12 and second 12, the last 2 that hit, and let's spin. Let's see what we get here. That's a 5 red. That's a win, so we'll stay at $10. We're up $200 already. We're on first 12 and second 12, the last 2 12s that hit, and here we go. That's a 0. That's a loss. Okay, so we'll still be on first and second 12, but we'll go from 10 to 40, add 3 units, and let's go ahead and spin. A 0. Back-to-back zeros. All right. So after that loss, we'll go ahead and go up 3 more units, and we'll go from 40 to 70. We'll be on first 12 and second 12 still. And hopefully no more zeros come up here. Every once in a while they pop in there, though. That's a 4 black. Okay, we won at 70. Now we're going to go back 2 units to 50. And we're up 170. We'll be on first 12 and second 12. And here we go. $50 bet on each. That's a 22 black. That is a win. So we'll go from 50 back 2 units to 30. And we're already up 220 again. So that's fantastic. So we'll have a $30 bet on second 12 that just hit and first 12 that hit right before that. And here we go. Let's see what we get. 1 red. That is a win. So now we'll go from 30 back 2 units to $10. And we'll be on first 12 and second 12. Let's check our balance. We're up $250 already, even with those back-to-back zeros. So working out pretty well, Diddy. 14 red. That is another win. So we'll be on first and second 12 again for $10. We're up $260. Here we go. That's a 10 black. That is a win. We're up $270. Now we'll be on first 12, second 12 again for 10 on each. 27 red. That is a loss. So we'll go from 10 to 40, up 3 units. And we'll be on first and third. There we go. 35 black. I believe we won that one. So we'll go from 40 back 2 units to 20. And we're up $290. So we'll have a $20 bet on third 12, $20 bet on first 12, the last 2 that hit. And let's see what we get here. That's a 30 red. That is a win. We're back to $10 again. We're up $310. Man, Diddy knows what's going on, it looks like. We're third 12, first 12 for 10. And let's see what we get here. 28 black. That's another win. We're up 320. We'll be on third 12 and first 12. I like how you don't stay on the same 12s in case you get a long string. I like that aspect of this one. That's another win. We're up 330. And we'll have 10 on third and 10 on first. And it's nice this long string of third 12s isn't hurting us because we're playing the last two that hit. And I think we got another one. So there's another win. We're up $340. And now we're on third 12 and first 12. All right, you can have as many third 12s in a row as you want right now. And but there's a loss, I think, at 17 black. We'll go up 3 units from 10 to 40. And we're going to spin. And let's see what we get here. Here in a minute, I'm going to go over the total bankroll. Oh my goodness, double zero. We've had a lot of zeros today. 2 zeros and 1 double zero. So now we'll go from 40 to 70. And the last two that hit were second and third. So now we'll have 70 on each. Here we go. Let's see what we get. We got the win. So we'll go back 2 units now from 70 to 50. We're up 310. And we'll have 50 on third and 50 on second. The last two 12s that did hit, and let's see what we get here. That's a 23 red. That is a win. So we'll go back 2 units from 50 to 30. We're up $360. So check that out again. We're going to go from 50 to 30, back 2 units. And second 12 and third 12 at 30 each. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the bankroll now. Let's see what we get here first, though. That's a 34 red. That is a win. And we'll go from 30 back to 10, back 2 units after that win. We're up 390, and we'll be on third and second. So when I play this system, and what Diddy recommends is a $2,000 bankroll, and that should cover you for a while because you always want to have, you can't ever have too much of a bankroll. If you think you know how much you should have, if you can, just add to that. But at the same time, never gamble with money that you can't afford to lose. So that's really important too. And if you can't afford to gamble that much, just lower your starting bet from $10 to $1 or $2 or $5, whatever fits your budget, but never gamble with money that you don't have. So there's a 31. That's another win, and we're up $410. Right, $10 bet, third 12 and second 12. And here we go. All right. 12 red. Okay, we lost, so we'll go up 3 units, and we'll be on first 12 for 40 and third 12 for 40. The last two that hit, and here we go. That's a 13 black. That is a loss. So we lost 80 there. That was 40 each. So we'll go from 40 to 70. And we'll be on second 12 and first 12. And let's see what we get here. So 70 on each. First and second 12. But we hit third. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a losing streak here. Let's see how it deals with it. So now we go from 70 to 80 to 90 to 100. Up 3 units, and we'll be on third and second. And here we go. That's 11 black. All right, we're in trouble now. So 100 on each goes to 110, 120, 130, and I think we'll be just fine though. So let's go ahead and put 130 on first and third. You can see we're back to minus 30, but that's okay. We'll work our way back down. Eventually, if you have patience and a bankroll, you will work your way back down. If you run out of bankroll, that's a problem, though. And we just hit another zero. That's like the 5th zero that we've hit so far. So now we go from 130 to 140 to 150 to 160, and we'll be on first 12, and we'll be on third 12 for 160. And here we go. And once we do finally catch a good streak, once we get back in good profit, we need to restart. So we got a win there at 160. We're going to go back 2 units to 140. So let's place 140 now on third 12 and first 12. Let's check our balance. And let's see if we can get a win here and get back in profit. 140. That's a 12 red. That is a win. So we go back 2 units from 140 to 120. We're back up again, but it's up to you where you want to restart at. That's up to every individual based on your bankroll. But let's go ahead and go back 2 units to 120. And we'll go first 12 and third 12. A good idea would be try to get back in session profit if you can. But for some of you, the smart play is anytime you get back in profit after you get in trouble, go ahead and restart. So it's up to each individual person, but we're going to play where you need to get back in session profit. So we're up we won 120 there, so we're up 130 total now, and we're going to go from 120 to 100, and that's going back 2 units. And then we'll be on first and third. And let's spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get. I think we got it. Okay, so now we're back up 230. We're not quite in session profit yet, but for a lot of you, this might be the good time to start back over. But we'll go ahead and try to get back in session profit. So we'll go back 2 units from 100 to 80. And we'll be on first and third. And here we go. Okay, we got it. So now we'll go back 2 units from 80 to 60. We're up 310. And we'll have 60 on first 12 and then 60 on third 12. All right, here we go. 60 on each, first and third. See what we get. Double zero. That's like our 6th 0 or double zero. That's crazy. So I would recommend if you're up $190 and you just had a major, you just came back from something like that, I would restart. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try to get in session profit. But I'm going to tell you what my recommendation would be to start over here. So we lost at 60. That would mean we go back to 80. And then we're on first and third for 80. And let's spin and see what we get here. Okay, we got it. Okay, and then we'll go back to 60. We're back up 270. And then we'd be on first and third. And here we go. And we got it. So then we'd go from 60 back to 40. And we're up 330. And we'd be on first and third. The good thing is we haven't got anywhere near our $2,000 bankroll. But it's very important to have that. And like I said, if that's too much for you, just lower your starting bet amount. So now we have 40 on each. And this system, we've been going 3 forward, 2 back. And there's a 28 black. Okay, we won at 40. We're up 370. So now we would go 2 further back, and we'd put a $20 bet on third 12, $20 bet on first 12. And if we get this, we'd be back to our $10 starting bet. And we got it. So that's when you'd want to cash out. And we're up $390. So I hope you really enjoyed today's system sent in by Diddy. It's a 3 forward, 2 back. $2,000 bankroll, but if you do want to start with smaller amounts, that's no big deal. If you want to start with dollar units, just divide that by 10. You can always do that with almost all of these systems, and your bankroll will shrink the same way as your starting bet. So that's really important. That would reduce it from 2,000 to 200. That's a big difference. So only play with money that you can afford to lose. and that's very important anytime you're playing roulette. I love that you guys are sending these great systems in. There's been a bunch of them lately that have been fantastic. And if you're having trouble navigating the channel, there's a playlist coming up here you can click on. There's also a new playlist with the top 5 most viewed videos you can click on. If you haven't joined the TRM fan club yet, it's a community within the community. I think you'll love it. You'll get a badge, custom emojis, and really quick responses to questions and comments. I think you'll love it. If you sign up, you'll sign up by clicking on the link in the description, or you can click on the link in the community page that I posted a few days ago. And thank you guys for all of your support. Again, we're up $390 here. We had a really good run at the beginning, then a little bit of a tough stretch, but we never got near our total bankroll, and came back really nicely. So 3 forward, 2 back looks pretty good to me. I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. So go ahead and leave those comments, and I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.